Alright, welcome back finally. Well, it's not finally for you, but it is finally for me, because I have actually taken a break for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so. So, where were we?
Cassian isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Why is it that in these games, people are always speaking in accents?
Another wave!
It's not you silly girl. Can you not just continue attacking even if I don't tell you so? Jeez.
Let's finish this! We've got company!
Yeah, sure. I don't know, right now the battle just, it's fluid, it's cool looking and stuff like that, but it's not engaging me. Like, you just saw that I was looking up at the environment while doing this. It doesn't engage me at all.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castellan won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. Simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castellan has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
I see. Not?
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Bowls?
Who is Castellan?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castellan's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castellan to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery.
Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
You stood up to Castellan before. You can do it again. Don't give him what he wants.
I stood up to him once. Look where that got me. You know what they say about good intentions? Don't have them. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader.
I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Well, I would certainly like to get a good look
So,
at those breasts of yours.
you want to know about the champion. What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Him. Him.
The entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
So I'm guessing it's right. So I had a break when there wasn't even much left. So yes, as it states, it is coming out in, well, 2 days for me, 1 day probably for when you see this. Aha. Interesting. Well, as I've said, I don't exactly know if I will be LPing Dragon Age 2. Several reasons as to why, as I've mentioned before, lots of other people are going to be doing it, including people who are in my quote-unquote LP circle, as well as now having played the demo and having observed my own commentary style throughout it. I'm not exactly sure that I'm happy with the way I'm commentating this. I'm rather finding my own commentary very boring. I don't have much to say. Yeah. As for impressions of the game so far, it's, well, first of all, I wish my computer was better so that I could play the game on higher settings and see its glorious new graphics, but it has never really been that big of an issue for me. I had to play Dragon Age Origins on low settings if I wanted any kind of smooth fluidity to the actions at all, so I'm very used to low quality graphics. It doesn't bother me too much. The graphics I saw today, right now, exceed those of the low graphics of Dragon Age Origins, so I'm still alright with that. But yeah, obviously I do wish I could see the better graphics. Voice acting, I think it's alright, though I feel like some of the voice acting is not as good as Dragon Age Origins was. Yeah, and the whole alignment thing with the dialogue wheel and everything, the good, the sarcastic comedy, the bad, and investigate, and how they don't exactly say exactly what is written there, or stuff like that kind of bothers me. I didn't see the friendship and, what was it? Friendship and, oh, what was that other option? Rival, that's it. Friendship and rival option. I didn't anticipate that, and that is a surprisingly good addition. I approve of that very much. What is extras? Credits? Yeah, sure, we can look at the credits. Wow, that is such slow credits. Yeah, I'm not looking at that, sorry. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about Dragon Age 2 demo for now, and maybe I will LP it, maybe I won't. Issue probably will be that I probably won't LP it like the day it comes out, as a lot of people will be doing. I'm not the kind of person who goes out and buys the game frantically on the day that it comes out, and I don't know, it just... the idea just doesn't appeal to me, being so frantic and... I'm not an excitable person is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, so see you guys, and maybe you'll see a Dragon Age 2 LP from me, maybe not. I honestly don't know.